he gave me a title like when he did my interview, and he was like, "Voice of the Stud, Seminary Tiffany."
Question for you, Voice of the Stud. So how did you even come into that title? Let's talk about it.
The Voice of the Studs. I kind of mentioned it in a song I got called "Been Doing This," where I was like, for the studs, I'm the voice. Like I was like, Dirk is the voice of the streets, but I'm the voice of the studs. But he gave me a title like when he did my interview, and he was like, "Voice of the Studs, Seminary Tiffany." And I looked, I'm like, "Oh, that fits." And then Filthy seen it, and he was like, "You need to run with that." He was like, "Run with Voice of the Studs," and then it made sense for where I was at in my career because I'm actually very experienced with women, being a stud, been through it all, been through domestic violence, raising other people's kids, got step kids. So just the whole journey of a stud, I've really lived it completely, all the way to almost going to jail and everything. Like, so I figured, like, why not be the voice? Why not me speak for them? Let me tell our stories because I feel like women like us sometimes are like, never talked about, or we're kind of looked at weird in society or whatever because we're dressed like men, but sometimes we really feel the shoes of men. My stepdaughter calls me stepmom, and not because I asked her to, but because I earned that title. You know what I mean? Like when she first said it to me, I was like, she was on the phone with her friend, and she was like, "Oh, that's my stepmom," and I was like, I was like, "I'm a stepmom." Like it like really touched me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. Like a lot of studs out here, we really end up filling the shoes of men, and for some reason we're always looked down upon or acting like we're trying to take their women or we want to be raising your kids. It's like, no, a lot of times they didn't left their kids for dead and we with the mama. So it's like, if you love your woman, you're going to naturally want to love their children. Well, you should, you know what I mean? If you got a heart. So yeah, Voice of the Studs is just me talking about my experience and trying to be a voice for women like me.